forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, and all fans in attendance go receive a Timberwolves Dance Team poster. The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to avoid any behavior such as smoking, direct access, using the proper language or gestures, entering the court or obstructing play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to the possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or other staff members. A reminder, folks, to be here for our next giveaway, Shootback Day. Come out and receive a free Timberwolves. Starting our point at 6'6", number 25, Brandon Shields.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Risacher in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller. And it's B in at the point. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. Now here's Young, guarded closely. Bogdanovic on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovic passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Young.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
That one's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out to the wing. Here's B. Knocks it down from distance.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Young, tightly guarded, takes a 3, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's B. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Missed inside. Minnesota in the lead.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Let's go with a three. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Hawks trail by 4. Here's Risache. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. Outside Bogdanovich. Hits a three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Here's B. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Young can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Johnson against Miller. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here is Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Minnesota foul.
Hunters checked in for Atlanta.
First team foul. Going to go to the floor to the Hawks. Number 12.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They've got a 9-point lead. Young, the pass to Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to McDaniels, to the left wing. Miller, a screen on Young. The shot by B, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Young looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Risache. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingles comes in for Miller. Now here's Young. No points so far. Fires from the line. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
From downtown, it doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3 from Risache. Garza grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Has to be. Launches it. The rebound by Atlanta. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Now here's Hunter. 11 points for him last game against Toronto.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Here's B. On target from range. B's got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Launches a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's B. He's got 10. They set the pick. The three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Young. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
Here's B. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. B grabs a board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. And this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, B in that last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 67 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And Minnesota with some changes. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for Edwards. Johnson on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's B. Hits the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford.
The Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. The three-pointer off the mark. Hawks trail by 7. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Kenrich Williams is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense. Here's
B. He's got 24. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Hunter. The three. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Minnesota leading by 4. Tries to spin move. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to McDaniels. Over Williams. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Pass to Hunter. There's the screen by Johnson. The 3 is up. Hunter can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Edwards, the pass to B. And there it is for him. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Here's Daniels, defended by Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Young on the attack. And Young springs free.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's B, guarded by Young. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. Pass to B. Miller, a screen on Young. Here's B. That 3's off the mark.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Over to the wing. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Yeah, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Here's B. 28 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got 7 points.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Here's Daniels. 7 points in the game. Now Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Minnesota leading by 5. Here's B. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. That one doesn't drop. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. 5th best, Minnesota.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Risacher comes in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Daniels. Here's Risacher. No points yet. Here's B. Pass to Gobert. Down low to the left side wing. Here's B. Nails it from 3. B's got 31.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Risacher. Outside Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 9 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by B, no good. Hawks trail by 5. Young goes in. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards, the pass to Miller. Here's B. And the three-pointer goes. B's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up. And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Miller.
Substitution for the Wolves. Luka Garza. Dillingham.
Here's Risache. He's scoreless. Inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's B, guarded by Young. Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. McDaniels a screen. Here's B. Misses the 3. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Risache. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The 3 is up. And the basket by B. B's got 37.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
There's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Minnesota up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now. The Jet has spoken. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Minnesota leading by 4. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Miller is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's B in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. This one for 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Here's B. Drives to the hoop. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 17 points.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's B, guarded by Young. The shot by B, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Johnson for the tie. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's B. Offline with a three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bogdanovich finds Young. From 12 feet. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Young's got 19 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
He takes it in. Count it, and the foul. That one on Young.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
First team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Pass to Young. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Outside Young. The kick out to Johnson. For three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 7 tonight.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's B. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's B, guarded by Young. Here's B. The rebound by Atlanta. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Knocked away and stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
The kick out to Edwards. Here's B. Into the lane. And another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Wow, I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Miller, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's B. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. He's off on the layup. Minnesota leading by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The first free throw is good, and Atlanta making a change here. The Hawks shooting is around 55% so far. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Dyson Daniels. Williams is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Roddy in at the shooting guard. Hunter passes to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nance the screen to take the lead. Daniels, that one's true. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
And he drives in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Hunter against Edwards. Nance, the pass to Daniels. No good on the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
McDaniels a screen. Here's B. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely...